Hello, Virgo. Welcome in. I am retroSOLL, bringing you a general reading for the week of October 12th through the 18th. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If this reading does not resonate with you, please check out your Venus, moon, and/or rising sign. Also, please make sure to stay tuned all the way to the end of this video because there will be a bonus at the end. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to join the family and to support. Let's get started. All right, Virgo. So first I will be pulling an oracle card for you to get an overall energy for what the week of the 12th has in store for you. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? How interesting. Virgo, honestly, I keep getting these vibes and these feelings that you guys are pregnant, or you're going to get pregnant, or you're working on getting pregnant, or you and your spouse are working on getting pregnant. Somebody's pregnant. Somebody wants to get pregnant. What's going on? Who's pregnant? You know what? Leave me. We're going to stick with the pregnant bump emoji. Leave me a pregnant bump emoji down in the comment section below. If you're trying to get pregnant, if you're working on getting pregnant, you and your wife, you and your husband, whatever you guys are working on pregnancy, what is going on? Talk to me. All right. What do we have going on for Virgo the week of the 12th? Queen of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. The bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. So there's something that you guys are protecting. Have you guys been feeling kind of like out of your element lately? It's really interesting because the Wheel of Fortune is here to say that whatever you have going on, this is your time and it's going to work out really well for you, but you're like holding yourself back from making a decision of some sort. Like you're really blinding yourself and you're not trusting your intuition, which is really strange, and you're kind of feeling emotionally drained by this. Let's look into this Two of Swords. So you guys have been like yearning for some alone time for whatever reason. And it could be because there's something going on in your relationship. I don't know. Something's being held back. Either you're holding some information back from somebody or somebody's holding some information back from you, but you're being called right now, Virgo, seriously, to get introspective, to take some time to yourself, kind of get away from whatever's going on and figure out, you know, what it is. Allow your intuition to show you, to guide you. I wonder, it's so interesting. That was like kind of vague. Let's look for advice from Spirit. What is going on here? Oh, very interesting. I mean, honestly, Virgo, I have the feeling that you guys are overall, you're in a good emotional space, right? And there is something new that you want to like venture into, because I do have the sense that at some point in time you felt very emotionally drained, maybe emotionally manipulated by something, but you had to leave. You had to leave, and you were able to switch some sort of like really bad, really toxic energy or like some bad habits that you had. You were able to switch that around and just become more balanced within yourself. So this is just so interesting. Let's see what the Eight of Cups is here. You have the Queen of Cups twice. Honestly, Virgo, what I'm getting from this is that you guys have decided to put your emotional well-being in front of something. you weighed out the pros and the cons, you realized that you were the only one that had the power to make these kinds of decisions, and you had to go. You definitely had to go. And look at the bottom of this deck, it's the Page of Cups again. So I think that you're really wanting some brand new energy around you. I'm really thinking that you're kind of like building yourself back up from the inside out. And it's so interesting because you have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? I think you're really focusing on how to love yourself better throughout this situation. Something isn't working out for you. Leave it down in the comment section below what it is. Have you guys been trying to make something work that wasn't working for you because you had a tough time making some decisions? And I mean, you were able to get out of this toxicity, so, and out of these like weird or bad habits that weren't serving you. So overall, this is really positive, but I do feel like whatever it was very emotionally draining for you, and you know, it kind of hurt you a bit. So let's look at what the outcome of this situation is. You have the Lover, you have the Tower, and Justice. Were some of you guys cheated on? Or did you guys cheat on somebody? Because that could be it too. Or it could be, honestly, Virgo, it could be that you just weren't treated fairly in a situation. Maybe you put in way more effort, way more energy, way more clarity into something, and it just wasn't reciprocated. And I feel like there was a huge change that happened, and you learned from it. You learned from it, and everything started working out in your favor, but you're still hurt. Definitely. You're still hurt by this. Let's look into what this Tower is. Gosh, some of you guys are so heartbroken. Look at this, the bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. Some of you guys are really, really working through a heartbreak. Somebody chose you, somebody chose something else over you. Either they chose someone else over you, or they chose a career over you, or they chose something else over you, and that really, really, really hurt you, Virgo. Very, very interesting. You know what? Remember that these energies can be vice versa. So you could have chose something else over somebody else, but it still hurt you. Regardless, there's a lot of hurt here. What's going on, Virgo? Who hurt you guys? Like, I'm getting the sense too that this is like the kind of hurt that really changes who you are. And I want to like really reiterate, don't ever like become a cold person because of something that has happened to you. Let's look at the Lovers here. Oh, there goes the Tower again. Yeah, there was a lot of fighting going on. There was a lot of like ego, impatience, like communication issues. You really felt like you had to defend yourself. And what I'm getting from this is there was like a lot of manipulation going on. And honestly, for some of you guys, I'm getting that this is a job too. Like you were just taken advantage of purely from your boss, from your job, from your teammates. People just saw that you're a hard worker. They saw that you do what you got to do. You don't make any excuses. And, you know, they kind of took advantage of you. And I'm so sorry, Virgo. That's seriously unfortunate. Let's look at this Justice card here, because you are getting justice, period. Like these people that have done you wrong, they're man, karma. That's all I gotta say about that. Oh, you're good. You're good. You got the Ace of Cups. This is either new love or brand new like emotional stability, emotional energy. You're good. You know who you are. You don't have anything to worry about. I mean, you got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So I mean, you haven't lost anything, you know? You still have your wits about you. You still work super freaking hard. So I do see brand new beginnings for you. I do see a whole new life almost. And that might be why you guys took so long to make a decision, because some of you guys are afraid of change, and you were even okay with dealing with the heartbreak and dealing with like the betrayal and stuff, just because you were kind of afraid to start a new life. But nah, Virgo, I'm letting you know right now, A new life is exactly what you need, and it's what is calling for you so that you can live your best life. So go for it. You have nothing to lose. All right, Virgo. So here we go with the bonus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle these cards. I'm going to lay out 3 cards. It's a little pick a card reading. I will give you a few seconds and then I will flip each card over to explain to finalize this reading. Okay, we have card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. Let's get it. All right, card number 1. I mean, look at that. You have the 8 of Wands. This new life that is calling for you is coming in quickly. It's coming in with like the hotness. It's time. Jump on it. This is working for you, Virgo. This is amazing energy. Dude, your life is it's going in such an amazing direction. And I really, really hope you can feel that. Especially for some of you that kind of feel hopeless right now, that kind of feel lost, that kind of feel alone. Don't worry about this. The universe is on your side and things are happening so fast for you that honestly, there really isn't even anything to think about. All right, card number 2. Oh my gosh, you got the Wheel of Fortune again. Okay, listen, just solidifying it all, everything that you've been working towards or everything that you want, manifesting, it's all working in your favor. You know what I mean? You went through your rough times, you went through your hard times, you went through your obstacles, you climbed your mountains, your peaks and your valleys, and now this is your time. That's it. Just enjoy the ride, appreciate it, and really just show gratitude when it comes, because I mean, what goes up must come down. So, you know, everything that glitters ain't gold, but also things can't always be pretty. But you're entering into a space and a time in your life where things are starting to become beautiful, and just appreciate it. All right, card number 3. You have Strength. Perfect. I mean, this card is pretty much saying what it says. You have the strength to get through absolutely anything, and make sure that that little beast that's inside of you that kind of wants to like take over and may want to kind of be combative or really like scorch people to death, make sure that you just kind of keep a lid on that. There's a time and a place for that kind of energy, and this isn't it. So you have the strength to keep going and keep moving without causing like any real damage. You know how powerful you are. So, you know, just move on with grace. Period. All right, Virgo. So I hope that this reading resonated with you. Please leave me a dragon emoji down in the comment section below to let me know that you made it through all the way to the end of this video. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel to support. And I will, as always, see you next time.